Hello Sagittarius, suns, moons, and risings. My name is Zayleigh and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to do an energy read for the month of September 2022. We're going to be using the tarot today only. It is rather smoky where I'm at in these Northern California fire season. So the reading isn't going to be as long, but I still wanted to get out some general messages for you guys so you can have an idea of the energy for September. So if you're new, thank you for watching and let's get started. All right, to start out your reading, we have the World with the Seven of Swords. So this could be a couple of things. If you feel like there has been some type of activity or things going on behind your back, I definitely feel like you guys will be discovering the truth about something this month, because this is representing like the ending of a cycle of something or somebody that hasn't had your best intentions. All right, I love these readings because they're always so different, you know, like the Leo and Aries reading was not about this at all, but I'm actually seeing quite a few of the same pattern going on here. So for you guys, I feel like it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it could be either a work relationship, a friendship, or just people around you, energies around you, where people have really been like not having your best interest. And if that isn't the case and you 100% for sure know that everybody around you has your best interest, then I'm going to have to say that this is any type of thoughts, like limiting thoughts that you've had about yourself and what you're capable of. I feel like you guys are letting that go, because the World here showing up right away is showing me that that's like a big ending, because you guys are ready for a new chapter. And we have the Fool card showing up in your reading as well, which I'll get to, which is representing like you are literally closing a chapter in the month of September and then you're starting a new one as well. That's how life works, right? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Death card. Interesting. So with these, I'm seeing like if there is that energy that you feel that someone really didn't have your best interest, and you had like confusion about them, any type of like, the Seven of Cups is very like, wait, it's not really seeing things clearly, because there's all these options laid out in front of somebody, but they're not like fully seeing the truth of everything, because it's like all these cups with all these things and it's like, what do I choose, right? So there could be like confusion around, if you felt like what I said before, there could possibly be people that don't have your best interest around you. I feel like you are definitely, with that Death card, it's coming to an end. There's definitely a transition here, a transformation. Something is ending, so something can begin. And with this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this has been a long time coming. Maybe something that you guys have known about for quite a while, because the Pentacles energy it's very slow moving energy. It's earth sign energy. So very different than your energy actually, but unless you have a lot of earth in your chart. However, with this energy, it's like, so it's leading me to believe that maybe there's been some confusion for a while, or something that you haven't been sure about, maybe a certain direction. Like say you're wanting to move somewhere, for example, and you're like, wait, I've known that I've wanted to move somewhere for a long time now, but finally you decide like, oh, now I know where I'm going to move. And then that's like, okay, then you put in your notice and then you start that process. If it's regards to a certain person, then it's somebody that you've kind of known or been confused about, and you're finally like, it comes to the point where that time period has been dragged out for so long that you're like, I'm done, you know? And congratulations if that's the case, because the next cards we have here is the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like with this new energy, this is we had the World here starting out your reading, and then now we're having the Fool show up. So it's like you guys are in a place where this is you starting a new chapter. And Eight of Pentacles isn't only in regards to work, especially when I look at it. It's in regards to what you want to put your energy and your focus into. Do you want to keep on putting your focus and energy into being confused about things and not really knowing, or surrounding yourself with people that don't have your best interest? No, I don't think that you do. So this is an opportunity, like here, like you guys are taking that chance and you're moving forward and being like, okay, now I know what I'm going to put my energy into. And when you do that, we have the Ace of Wands. It says fire sign energy, okay? This is like the energy of feeling inspired and moving. This is movement. This is action. This is you moving towards the things that you're more passionate about, the things that you are feeling like you're inspired, like you're excited about whatever it is that is coming in for you. And then with the Justice and the Eight of Wands here, more Wands energy, a lot of movement, a lot of fiery energy, which doesn't surprise me because you guys are Sagittarius. But with the Justice card, it's like karma, you know, it is the scales balancing. I believe Leo just had this Justice card in their reading as well. And it's like the scales are balancing and fair. It's like when the Justice card is upright, it's like people and things, like they get what they deserve. You kind of reap what you sow in certain situations. So when the Justice card is there, it's like regardless if you've done wrong to others or others have done wrong to you, then justice is served. So take it how it resonates. Only you guys know what you've been doing and the energy that you've been putting out. So that's why it's so important to always have good intentions towards other people and to really like I'm trying to think of yeah, to have good intentions towards other people, but to really understand, that's what I meant to say, like to really understand that things do, it may take time, but things do end up showing up in some way. And it's important for us to, you know, have good actions, because if we don't, then it will show up eventually. People learn the truth, people know the truth. It could take years, that's a whole other topic, but I'm just saying. So I feel like this is you guys, though, feeling as though you have, you know, fairness and justice has been served in the situations. Another thing that I want to say with the Justice card is if you guys are any lawsuits, settlements, or, you know, things that are requiring paperwork and things like that, that it is like a legal situations, that's going to work out in favor for you. With the next card we have is the King of Swords. So this is the energy of air signs, and this is the logical, putting on your you know, disconnecting a bit from your emotions and from, you know, that fiery type of energy, and really looking at things in a way of logically. We're gonna get clarity. So we're stepping out of that Seven of Cups energy. So we're like, okay, let's think about things in a logical way than getting wrapped up in your emotions and things like that, the fiery energy. Because with here, this is something I'm going to read in a couple ways, I guess. So with the Devil card, the 10 of Pentacles, and then the 2 of Cups, it's like there could be a situation where you feel like you are attached, or you're kind of stuck or bound to a certain situation with another person, or with your finance. If it's not like a romantic relationship or in your home, it could be actually you feeling bound by something financially. So maybe like you feel, or in a work partnership, because 2 of Cups is also work partnerships as well. It's not just love and romance, it's actual people that we connect with and that we can work with. And with this Pentacles card, it's like if you feel like you're kind of in a situation where you're working with somebody that is, you know, they have something to do with your finances, and you feel like you're kind of like maybe relying on them for something, or even the opposite. Let's say the opposite is true. Maybe someone's relying on you, and, you know, it's up to you if you want to kind of let that go. But I feel like with that not the aces, the King of Swords here, it's like with that type of thinking, you guys are thinking logically. So you're not going to continue to be bound to whatever this situation. Because I mean, these 2 cards here by themselves, extremely positive. I have nothing negative to say about that at all. That's like financial abundance, and you were working harmoniously with people and your partnerships and all that stuff. But when you put the Devil card here, that could represent like a little, there's addictive qualities here for sure, or just codependency, or feeling like you really are trapped in a certain situation. Then we have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really interesting because it's like, we have this Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment. This is the things that you desire. You guys have definitely put in a lot of energy towards the things that you desire. And it's like, if you choose to kind of like, I feel like I feel like if you connect to your logic, right, instead of so much your emotions and things like that, and step into, because the Emperor is also, this is Emperor energy. It's very logical, it's very structured, it's very balanced, it's very grounded. When you step into that Emperor energy, it's like things are going to work out in your favor. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, so it's like, it really depends on what you choose. You know, I know that it's life, so all of our decisions are manifesting in some way in the next now moment, I guess you would call it. But with this, it's like you have put in a lot of effort, and you are in a place where you're feeling grounded. And if you choose, then you can be in a place where the wheel is turning in your favor. So I'm going to get maybe one more card, and then we can wrap up this reading. So we're getting the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, this is like, you have definitely, because we just had the Ten of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, it's like you've definitely put in a lot of energy and a lot of effort into certain things. I feel like whatever's resonating in this reading, whatever area it is of your life, whether it's person, work, whatever, it's like you've put in a lot of energy towards that. So, you know, it's a matter of what way do you want the wheel to turn in? Do you want the wheel to keep turning in the same direction, and you're gonna keep getting the same results with, like, you know, this type of energy, that whether it's your limiting thoughts or whether it's people that actually don't have your best interest, or it's like turning the wheel to, you know, have this Nine of Cups come in, which is your blessings, your things that you truly desire that will make you feel really good and super happy inside. So with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up your reading. I hope you guys have a beautiful month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.